everybody, welcome back to Caleb's Kung Fu Cinema. Of course, I am Caleb, your host. Before I get started, I hope everybody likes this video and leaves a comment and subscribes to the channel and shares this video and everything. Don't forget to click the link tree in the description so you guys can listen to the Retired Caleb's Kung Fu Cinema podcast and follow me on social media. I'm back with a brand new movie review today. It's going to be a quick one for you guys. Recently, I watched a little movie that really did something special for me. And what movie am I talking about? Well, that is 2011's Shaolin, starring Andy Lau, of course. This movie did something really special for me. I'm going to explain it to you guys today. This is not a first-time watch for me. I saw Shaolin for the first time about 2 years ago, I think. And prior to that, of course, I had obviously never seen it before. And to be totally honest with everybody, I was honestly kind of mad at myself that I had not watched this movie before, because Shaolin is amazing. It's a really, really incredible movie. I absolutely loved it. Just right off the bat, I'll say that this is probably one of my favorite martial arts movies that I've ever seen, honestly. I know some may say that I need to check out more, which is true. I do. I definitely have to see a lot more out there. I've seen many, but there's so many others that I haven't seen just yet. But yeah, Shaolin is definitely one of the best films I've seen recently. And one of the things I really love about it is that there's a really great message behind all of it. So the film Shaolin was, of course, directed by the late, great Benny Chen, and it stars, once again, Andy Lau. There's also Nicholas C. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Then there, of course, there's a great supporting role from Jackie Chan, and there's also Xing Yu, Wu Jing, a lot of really incredible martial artists / actors in this film. The film centers around Andy Lau, who plays a Chinese warlord. This is during the warlord era of early Republic in China. So throughout the film starts with Andy Lau just being a very power-hungry warlord, and of course Nicholas C., who plays his right-hand man, his second in command, is of course tired of being the underling and stuff like that, and so there's some betrayal, and then there's ambushes and stuff like that. Andy Lau's character, who initially does not like the Shaolin monks, because the Shaolin monks are obviously a very big part of this, with the movie being named Shaolin, of course. Andy Lau's character seeks refuge in the Shaolin temple after he is attacked and betrayed by Nicholas C's character, and throughout the film, the rest of the movie is basically Andy Lau's journey towards redemption. Learning from his mistakes and atoning for his past sins, and learning to accept what he's done and try to move on with his life and stuff like that. And I gotta say, that whole story is just told very, very well. This movie is shot very well. All the camera work and everything is all very beautifully done. Benny Chen did an excellent job with that. He was always a very good director, in my opinion. And again, the redemption story, probably one of the best redemption stories I've ever watched personally. But one of the things that we all love to talk about here on this channel is the fight scenes. And boy, the fight scenes are amazing. There are so many really good fights throughout this movie. When I first watched this 2 years ago, I was initially a little concerned. Before I had turned the film on, I was a little concerned that the movie may not have a whole lot of action. But I was actually wrong. This movie has a ton of action. There's great fights in the opening, in the middle, and all the way towards the end. There's also really great training sequences. There are honestly a lot of really hard fights to choose from. As far as my favorite would go, Nicholas C. has a great fight in the beginning with Xing Yu. Jackie Chan's character, who plays a cook and doesn't actually know Kung Fu, he even gets a fight scene, and that's really fun to see because they make it very creative. Jackie, of course, has always been very creative with his fight scenes. And Andy Lau, once again, also does really great with his fight scenes as well, especially the final fight that he has with Nicholas C. But yeah, that's just all the praises that I can say about this. I really don't have anything negative to say about this movie. I don't rate films, I don't grade them or anything like that, but I mean, if I had to, I'd say 5 stars, A+, whatever. I highly recommend Shaolin. I, of course, had the special edition, or collector's edition, the collector's edition Blu-ray. There's a few other different Blu-ray versions of this, DVD version of that. And yeah, I highly recommend people pick this up and check it out because it is a really incredible movie. Tells a really great story, and it's just an all around fun time. It's and you know, and if people want to see a movie that's got like tells a great story, it's got a lot of drama, and it's like really tugs at your heartstrings. This is definitely one of those movies. Yeah, I highly recommend Shaolin. Everybody check it out. It's incredible. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. So thank you guys for watching once again. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think of the film Shaolin. I hope everybody, you know, again, leaves comments and let me know if they like the film or if they don't, you know, if they prefer something else that Benny Chen or Andy Lau worked on. So yeah, that's it for this one. So thanks everybody. I'll see you in the next video.